Okay. I think that's all set up. Now I just need to move it and plug everything in.
How many? Anything else? So what I want to do is not possible. I've got radar range. What was watching last night? Oh, yeah, I was catching back up on some of the, well, last seasons of Doctor Who. Not entirely sure.
How'd that go?
Not so bad. I wasn't not entirely sure how far you'd seen of the series.
Yeah, I saw it through season 12.
I haven't seen all of it
Which
yet.
it's a lot better than season 11.
Yes.
Which is not exactly a high bar. You know, well, Willow's been the one that's been pushing me to watch Doctor Who, and like she wanted me to watch, you know, like season 11 and stuff, and I was like, I got through like well, more than half of season 11, and I was like, I don't know if I can watch any more of this. Like this is just boring. And
did you get what I meant about Preachy though?
Oh yeah.
Very, very
Yeah,
preachy.
well, we talked about some of the specifics on that before, but yeah, I mean, it's a bit preachy, and it's a bit. It just doesn't feel like Doctor Who.
No, it didn't.
And the storylines are kind of bland and boring. And even when they are trying to be Doctor Who, you know, and nothing against the actress, it's just the writing was just
shit.
Yeah.
Was it?
So
just really shite.
Really is. So I got, you know, a little more than halfway through, and then I talked to Willow about it, and, you know, was like, "This is horrible. I don't like it. Make it stop." And so so she's like, "Well, you know, continue through season 12. You know, like, gets better. Like, everything makes more sense, and like it'll all make sense. Like, implying, like, you know, like." Season 12 will make season 11 make sense, and I was like,
doesn't.
I'm like, no, I don't think so. Like, even before seeing season 12, I'm like, no, I don't think so. I think that they just got lambasted by their audience and realized that, oh, we need to kind of change things up, and that's what they did.
Yeah.
And after seeing season 12, that's what they did. You know, like, it had nothing to do with, like, oh, like season 11, it was that way for a reason. No. They screwed the pooch. They changed the format. It didn't work. And they realized that they needed to kind of change it back. And in season 12, we see a lot of the things that we saw in the previous seasons. You know, there's more callbacks to previous seasons. There's the, you know, better kind of story arc going on throughout the season. You know, like, it's still not great. But it's a lot better than season 11.
I'm season 12, episode 7 at the minute. But I was quite interested. I was interested about, like, the the Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
Not to be confused with the car, to do with the inventor. The car maker,
Yep.
but yeah. There was that, and then the one that I actually quite liked was I found quite interesting was the last one. Is it the one with the birds and the plastic? Was that the last?
Oh, yeah.
Was that the last one?
I didn't think it was, but I don't recall clearly now.
But then there was the dregs was an interesting one. It was the only one that was okay, but I didn't kind of get it, was the one with the Jadoon.
Which one was that one again? I remember the name, but I forget what the storyline was now.
The one where they go to Earth because they're looking for the fugitive, and the fugitive turns out to be another human version of the Doctor.
Oh yeah.
Bit of a throwback to when Tennant hid himself in the watch.
Yeah. I don't. You know, it was funny though. That secondary Doctor though felt more like the Doctor than she did to me.
Yeah, a little bit upstaged there, but
yeah, a little bit.
I was kind of I was expecting the Master. For some reason, I was expecting the Master because they chucked the Master back at the beginning, Christmas.
Right.
and I was expecting it to be him. Now he was a good actor, the guy that portrayed him.
Yeah.
And I was sort of expecting it to be him that had taken the contract out. But I kind of expected the Master to be not the other Doctor. I expected the other Doctor to be the Master that they were looking for, not the Doctor herself. Because it kind of was like, when I watched it and afterwards I thought about it and I thought, what the fuck? Because I just thought, how can they have another Doctor? There was never another female Doctor originally back then. So you're like, what are you doing? Sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's like, the only woman Doctor they've ever had is Jodie Whittaker.
Right.
So how could there have been another reincarnation of the Doctor? There was a reincarnation of a Time Lord human, but we all know that was River.
Right.
Because she was conceived in the TARDIS. But yeah, I kind of didn't get that. Why there was the other Doctor? To me, it made more sense to be to have been the Master.
Yeah, there is some explanation for that. I forget what it was now.
Because obviously the Master was there at Christmas, and to me the Master's still the best Master I've seen, bar kind of the original Master from the original way back series, but the more like the reboot series, the more my personal favourite Master has been John Sim.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I liked Michelle Gomez. Missy?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my personal is probably Missy.
But I kind of like that new guy that tried to portray the Master. He sort of had the John Sim vibe about him.
He did. Yeah, he did. He does kind of pull it off fairly well.
Yeah, but I can't even remember. I'd seen him in somewhere else, and I can't even remember what the hell I'd seen him in. That's the weird thing. I'm just kind of wondering, are they going to bring back the Daleks for this season? Because I've obviously not seen it yet. I'm kind of having a guess. You obviously don't have the answer. Just by something by Captain Jack said, was Beware the Lone Cyberman. I'm going to get the feeling that they're going to bring them back. He wouldn't have referenced it. It was quite nice to see him back as well.
It was. I mean, obviously they did that to try and get favor with the fans. You know, like they realized that, okay, we need to get more in here from previous seasons, and because season 11 feels like such a departure from the whole series.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not even connected. It feels like it's just a complete reboot. So I'm glad that in season 12 they're like, okay, yeah, we need to make more references here and maybe pull in some characters and can you hold on just a moment?
Yeah. Is he?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. Is he coming back? He's listed for 2020. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just trying to just find out who the hell the other Master is here. See, I kind of want Jamie to come back. And Madame Bastra. Oh yeah, I forgot she was in it. There he is, Sasha. Sasha Dewan. Probably so butchered his name, it's been unreal. Just trying to see what else he's been in. Probably nothing at all. Sherlock. Mr. Selfridge. God, he was jugging. Wow. Yeah. I've got to really kind of watch that radar a little bit. I'm hoping, will that won't upset the biters, I hope. Kind of hoping not. Right. Have I got any more ammunition to drop off? Yes, I have. I should have used... Actually, let me bring you back. Can I actually get some of these instead? We got any in the network? Not many. Let's sort of take you back then, and let's put you guys in there instead. Let's top you guys up. Some spare radars in there for now. Have I got stuff being brought to me yet? I'm in the logistics network. Why do that? Why take that out yourself? Kept that in there for a reason. 150 on the way.